Namaste, my wonderful Gemini friends. Welcome to my channel. My name is Celine. I'm a counseling psychologist, a hypnotherapist, and an intuitive tarot reader. I blend both spiritual insight and psychological interpretation in my readings. You're not here by chance because the spirit has something important to reveal to you this week. So let's begin by clearing this space and releasing all negative energies. Okay, now I'm going to invite your spirit guides, your higher self, and your ancestors to be present during this reading. The sound may be a little loud for some of you, so please turn down the volume. All right, let's begin, my wonderful Gemini friends. So I'm going to start this reading by calling a spirit animal for you that you can call upon the spirit animal anytime, okay, this week for some guidance. Okay, so this wants to come out, so I'm going to take that. Look at that. You have a zebra. Okay, so the zebra is it's a fire. Okay, it's a fire animal. And it has Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. But let's see what the zebra has for you. So let's see what other messages this card have for you. So, okay, so the zebra is eccentric, creative, visionary. How? You guys are visionary. Awesome. So zebras are the most precious of gems. They are young at heart, well cultured, and have an underlying curiosity about life. Being in the company of a zebra personality not only is a delight, but also open our minds. Be prepared. Their potent magic is contagious, and you may soon find yourself in a faraway land, expanding your world view while having a blast. Zebras also like to contribute to the global health through environment or volunteer work. This card may be a hint to pack your bags. Okay, it's telling you something that you need to get ready. Now, when you're in balance, worldly, enthusiastic, fashion forward happens. When you're out of balance, you will be jaded, poted, vain. To bring into balance, you need to be an epic adventure and maybe into art or maybe artistic. Well, my wonderful Gemini friends, looks like this week you need to be more looking at the long-term plan, visionary. You need to be a bit more creative at the same time, very eccentric. You don't have to follow the rules, but please do follow the rules, okay, wherever you are. But at the same time, you need to be more look at, I feel, okay, you are taking some time to look at your future, where your future is going to lie. Maybe you guys are now shuffling. Okay, I think this is what I see. You guys are now shuffling your priorities and you want to put things here and there. I don't know, and some of you just want to go and have a great adventurous time. I don't know, so probably this is something that it's been on your mind, Gemini. So let's see what your tarot card has to say. Okay, so I'm just going to pull this. Okay, so I'm going to keep this here. Wow, very interesting. So looks like you're not going to be, at home for a while. Seems like I think there's some traveling going to happen, but let's see what, your tarot card, what messages they have for you. Okay. All right. Very interesting, Gemini. You are eccentric. Okay. So I'm gonna, wow, there you go, there you go. Okay, and ow, you got the major arcana, and okay. So look like you have a very interesting card set for you. So you have the Two of Cups. You have the High Priestess, which is the major arcana. That's something that is going to be revealed in the present moment, so stay tuned. And you have Three of Swords. So my wonderful Gemini friends, we're going to look into this in a deeper level very soon. Okay, before we begin, my wonderful Gemini friends, please remember this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, it will be great if you can help me grow my channel by liking it, subscribing it, and by sharing the videos. Okay, so let's begin. So I'm going to start with two. Now, the cup is linked with water. It can sometimes people say it's a lot of emotion. So there'll be some emotional turmoil that might be happening. I'm not surprised because of the decisions that it is here, your future visionary, whatever you want to do. Maybe your surroundings might be a little emotions about it, or maybe you are emotional, leaving behind the old baggage and going to pack your new baggage. You're going to have a lot of intuitive feelings. Now, the number two is very balanced, but at the same time, there are some choices that you may have to take. I'm not sure what choices there is, but looks like there are some choices that you need to make. So you might be procrastinating on it. Maybe you want to go overseas to do your studies, or you want to take a job elsewhere, or you want to settle down, start a new family life. So you might have to make some choices, and because of these choices, there might be some overwhelming emotions that might be happening. And cups are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this, zodiac might be in your card right now. Okay, so you might have to do, not necessarily, but I'm just picking up these three zodiac signs. Now, the choice need to be made. Okay, I think it is long overdue. But you being you are very emotional person, as I think. You might also be thinking of having a, okay, let me put it this way. I think there is very deep emotional connection to whatever decision you're going to make. All right. And you are torn between your feelings and your professional. Okay. Whether you want to go pack and go, if that is your long-term visionary, you want to travel, or you want to take a job that is, elsewhere, you're tired of working wherever you are, or you want to move out from wherever you're staying. But you already build some kind of a strong bond there, and you're feeling quite difficult to make it happen. All right, but it is a very positive card. Looks like, yeah, you need to take some courage to figure out. Okay, and yeah, you need to start moving, because that's what eventually you need to do. Now, moving from there, okay, the High Priestess is, as I already mentioned, it's a major arcana. This is something really very important. They are trying to tell you right now what's going to happen soon. You have to use your intuition more than your head. Okay, you use your intuition more than your head when you're making a decision. You will make a great decision Now, along the way, there will be some hidden knowledge that will be unraveled. It will come about. So you may have to find out what is that knowledge along the way that is being told to you. So, it'd be great if you can just put it in the comment section downstairs. Um, you will be, you will have a lot of feminine energy, the divine energy coming into your assistance. Um, the hidden knowledge consists of some kind of a mystery. I don't know what it is. Okay, it's something. Um, I don't know what it is. It can be linked to your higher power or your inner voice, something spiritual. I don't know. Okay, but this card. Okay, this divine empress, the divine high priestess, is going to be there to help you to make your decision. All right, because she is very wise. Okay, and she uses a lot of inner wisdom, so she is going to help you to do that. Okay, now remember, this card was trying to say something like, you know, the zebra is a potent magic and it's very contagious. So you might be influenced by this card for you to make a choice. All right, now the choice will be of your liking, but what I would like to tell you here is, you might not like it, but I have to, because that's what the tarot card is all about. Okay, remember, the card usually will tell you what you need to know, not necessarily what you want to know. So now, along this decision that you're going to make with the help of the high priestess, you might be breaking some heart. Okay, that is inevitable, because your choice might bring about some deep pain. Okay, I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm really sorry. But there's going to be, some sorrow, some grief, you know, involved in the third party. Okay, so it's not you. This card is for someone else. Okay, so by you making this decision, you might be breaking someone's heart. There will be probably a temporary separation, sadness, some grief, but work on it. Okay, be more diplomatic. Don't remember, any heart can be amended with resilience. Okay, so be true to yourself. If this is your journey, that you need to pack your bags and go, then go. You don't have to write your story based on someone else, because that is their story. Okay, your story is different. So make some life challenges, mind changes. So maybe along the way, when you make the decisions, there'll be some truth will be opened up, okay, and revealed, and some knowledge that and some hidden knowledge will be mysteriously open to you. I don't know whether because through the third person, or is it for you? I don't know what it is. It'll be great if you can tell me, what is it in the in the comment section below. I'm really, really interested to know. So yes, I am sorry, there will be some kind of painful grief and sorrow might be taking place. As I already mentioned, this is unavoidable, but I feel this is a betterment for you. You don't hold your journey because of someone else. If you think you have to go, then go. Maybe you are wanted elsewhere. I don't know, like, I think the zebra was talking about you will be contributing something in the healthcare globally, health department, or through some environmental, or through some volunteer work. Maybe you are required to pack your bags and go, and because of this war going on, I don't know, maybe you're needed there, and this person may not be happy, and they might be worried because you're going to a place that is not safe, but this is what you want to do, so go. All right. But again, all right, the decision is yours. The card has spoken. The card will, as I mentioned, will only tell you what you need to know. So this week might be a very crucial week for you, but maybe you want to wait another week or two. I don't know if it is really important and you need to go, then you need to go. But if you think you can wait, maybe you can hear what your reading says next week or the week after. You can follow through, you can follow up, and then you can make the decision. Okay, but whatever it is, you make the decision. It is your call, right? Now, if you want to make things a little easier for you, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull a card that is called a surrender card. And let's say what you need to surrender in order for your transition, to be smooth. Okay, so let me see. Wow, that's going to be a choice, a great choice that you might have to make, unfortunately. Okay. Right, surrender negative thinking. Okay, now I'm not going to blame you for sure because of this party involved. You might be more prone to think negatively about your decision. Okay, and also whatever messages that you're going to unravel here, whatever the hidden truth is, okay, that's going to the mystery that is going to come up. Trust your intuition, okay? Trust in yourself, and whatever negative thoughts that's coming your way, time to surrender, okay? Surrender the negative thinking, because that's not going to help you, because that is only going to pull you down, okay? So now let's read, okay, what this card is trying to say. Okay, so, sorry. You have control over your thoughts. Everyone have control over our thoughts. Now, when negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmation. So let's read that again. Okay. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmation. So it will be great that if any positive thoughts come, or when this third party involvement is, making it very difficult for you, just tell them thank you for letting me know. All right. And quickly refocus on your positive thoughts or your positive affirmation, whatever you want to, tell yourself, like, I am ready to go, I want to go, this is what I want to make my life beautiful. I don't know, whatever it is, like what the zebra was saying, I want my life to be eccentric, I want to have a creative life, or I want to be, have a visionary life, okay, whichever it is. Now, to make your life even more, a little bit more easier, I am going to pull out an angel number that has an affirmation that you can use it, okay, whenever there is a negative thoughts coming. Okay, so it's okay, all will be well. Right, 5-5. I am evolving. Okay, I am evolving. Substantial change has to happen, substantial, is in your future. Pack your bags, get ready, okay, wherever it is. Don't worry about this person. Embrace the change, a need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. So let me read that again. Substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change, a need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. And this is something that you might want to tell whenever there's a negative thoughts coming. Keep saying, I am evolving. Okay, I am evolving. So you can write this, mantra somewhere, and you can just repeat as much as you can wherever you go. So I'm also going to pick a chime for you. Okay, I'm going to pick a chime for you and see what chime comes. Okay, I have this, so let me put this in here. Okay, you have a key. Now, if I'm not wrong, you call this a skeleton key. Okay, now this key is your access, okay, to your hidden knowledge. You're going to use this key to unravel to the mystery. Okay, there's some kind of knowledge waiting for you to help you to get to the other side and also help this person out. Okay, you're going to be protected. Okay, it's going to be a lot. Okay, so you're opening a door. Okay, you're opening a door and you are going to find something very different there. Now, when you open a door, there's going to be a lot of opportunities, different way of looking. You are going to look at things in a different way, visionary. That's what this zebra was talking about. Okay, so you have the key in your hand right now. So this is what decision that you need to make. You need to make a choice here. Okay, so my wonderful Gemini friends, this is your reading. And I truly hope that you have enjoyed it. Now, the summary of this reading is posted at the end of this video. So take a moment to reflect on it. And if this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below, as your insight might help others on their journey. Okay, so until then, until the next reading, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye.